Now Lyft wants me to take down every video that has their name tied to Victor's because they suspended his access to the platform. You got me fucked up. You took almost 2 weeks to get rid of somebody that had hard evidence against them of stealing someone's personal items. And they are tied to your fucking company, whether they're an independent contractor or motherfucking not. They rode around with Lyft on the front of their window and the back of their motherfucking bumper. So you want me to take down my videos because you decided 2 weeks later that he was guilty and then he was making your brand look horrible? Now, not only do I have to fight Victor in fucking court to get my motherfucking justice, but now I'm fighting Lyft too. These companies and these people are out of fucking pocket, and they think just because you have a voice and you speak the fuck up that they can tell you to shut the fuck up when they want you to, but bitch, not me. Instead of helping me get justice and do the fucking right thing, you're causing more stress to a situation that I already don't motherfucking want to deal with. The fact that I even got that fucking email and I had to my fucking lawyer is fucking crazy to me. And even they were like, what the fuck? And I was like, can I post it? They were like, just don't do it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. But let me tell you, bitch, I'm so sick and tired of these companies, these people playing with me, bitch. I promise you, you keep doing this to me, I'm coming for everything you got. So today on Caucasian TikTok, there are up to 1,000 Caucasian people on Mount Everest right now. Completely optional. They didn't get paid, no brand deals. No one told them to go march up there and say it was going to be in Rapture, right? Nobody said that. There was a fucking blizzard. And now all 1,000 of them are stuck. First of all, you didn't check your weather out before you left the house to go on this goddamn adventure up a motherfucking mountain. A treacherous, deadly mountain. You didn't check your weather app? Oh my God, 2 weeks out? It says there may be possibly a blizzard in the forecast. You didn't check your weather app? And then you still took your ass on a motherfucking mountain where there could have possibly been a goddamn blitzy. And this is why I don't condone white people and doing white people activities. I'm just not brave for that. I'm going to leave that to them. But not only are they motherfucking stuck, they can't even find these people. Lord, I hope you are able to find these people. I hope they return home safe. And I hope nobody else's white Caucasian ass decides to go up a fucking mountain that can kill you. The white TikTok is beefing with each other, bitch, and they tearing each other to pieces. The white EBT warriors are mad at the white Republicans because the white Republicans are coming on this app saying that good, EBT is no longer here. You don't need to get any help from the state and you don't need any help from the fucking government. Y'all need to go get jobs. And you know what the white EBT warriors said? Fuck ya. The crazy part about this whole scenario is the white EBT warriors voted for Donald Trump and all of the white Republicans voted for fucking Donald Trump. So isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that everything that the Democrats said would fucking happen, especially with this EBT, CalFresh, and if we're talking about SNAP benefits, would be taken and Donald Trump would be the one to do it? Isn't it crazy that the people that voted for this and that they said it would never happen, it happened, and now they're blaming each other? They're still not blaming Donald Trump. They're blaming each other. They're like, oh my God, you need to get off of this and you need to get a job. And other people are like, well, I do have a job and I depend on these benefits. And then other people are like, well, bitch, we don't give a fuck. You know what? I support white on white crime. If people are going to attack each other in the Appalachian Mountains, hey, go for it, baby. I'm all here for it. Remember, you voted for this. Why are we mad that Mexico won Miss Universe? First of all, Fatima was overqualified to win this position. There were so many men and women that got on this app and were saying that she wasn't as attractive and beautiful as the other contestants. Baby, what are we talking about? Imagine saying someone who is a contestant for Miss Universe is not attractive. It's okay to have an opinion, but remember where your opinion stands. You were not on that panel that voted for her to be Miss Universe, and that's okay. That's why you're just a viewer with a fucking opinion. All of those girls deserve to be Miss Universe, but unfortunately, Miss Mexico stood out the most. And that's okay. That's part of the competition. The rampant misogyny is crazy. And understanding the position that she's in, understanding what happened a little bit earlier this year, a few months ago, when that guy, the so-called CEO or whoever the fuck he was, had made her and everyone else walk out. The fact that any of these women even decided to participate in the first place after that, baby, kudos to them. So how about we uplift Miss Mexico for winning, and we also uplift all the other women who also participated, and we give them our motherfucking praise. Mexico is beautiful, talented, educated, and gorgeous, and she deserved to win just like any other woman.
There is so many ways to get paid on this app. One, the TikTok shop. That's where, you can get free samples in exchange for a video review. You promote your sample, you get commission, you earn money. That's one way you can get paid. Then you also got the Creators Reward Program. Now with the Creators Reward Program, in order for you to get paid, you have to have, I believe, 10,000 followers. And then once you do get in the program, okay, here's the catch. People be thinking that they can get paid off 5-second videos and can't and cannot. Your video must be 1 minute long. I always say make it 1 minute and 1 second just to be safe, okay? You want to make sure your hook is strong, so that way you can get engagement and actually keep it. Another way you can make money on TikTok is the TikTok One. You can collab with brands. Sometimes they even pay you a base rate. You can also be in the revenue pool. So if they have a revenue pool of $4,500, you get your base pay. After running your video as an ad, you can also be put in that pool for that revenue and get paid that way as well. So you can get double pay. You can get double pay on TikTok One. They even came out with something else. I think it's TikTok Go. If you like to travel, you can collab with different hotel brands and you can post reviews on their hotel and get paid that way too, girl. There's so many ways to get paid on this app, and the more you post your content, you will start getting messages from brands, partnerships. It's just gonna open so many doors for you.
Waiting for influencers to tell you about the special election and give you all the information about the special election. It's not their job. Yes, hold them accountable. Yes, they should be politically inclined to tell you, but at the end of the day, you need to get your research on your own, just like I get the research on my own. That's how we educate ourselves. That's how we're able to vote for different laws and regulations and put people in office, because we would have the education to make our own fucking ideas about these people and vote our way. Don't vote for these people just because I said to vote for them. Don't go to an election just because I said to go to an election. I need you to form a basis on your own conscience. I need you to be educated and smart, because one day a bitch like me won't be here. So we all should be politically inclined, and yes, we all have to come up with our own ideas, make things happen on our own, specifically in this political fucking environment. But at the end of the day, I researched and I found these things out on my own because I want to make sure that I do my part. And in doing my part, I need you to do your part and research and educate yourself about what's going on and tell the next person. The election didn't start with me and it won't end with me. It starts with you speaking up and you saying it on your own. Don't wait for somebody with 600,000 followers, 1 million followers. Don't wait for your local political figures to fucking get out and speak for you. You need to get up and get the motherfucking education and get in the streets and tell these motherfuckers.
And this is why they say celebrities shouldn't be on here battling. Y'all done made millions of dollars in y'all career, then y'all want to get on here and battle. So yesterday, Soulja Boy got into it with another creator, right? And just because he was losing a TikTok live battle, he threatened the man and told him he'll pew him in the face. Then proceeds to flaunt his cash in front of the whole chat, just sitting there counting money. These celebrities are grifters. They don't care about nobody on this app. They don't care about their fans, nothing. They just using it as a quick money scheme because they seeing that creators are really getting paid from doing these battles. They always gotta sneak their greedy little hands in everybody's pot, bro. I'm losing respect for all